Hey everyone, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. This has a chance to be the final Depot 180 episode of the 2025 Steelers season. That is, if they lose to the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday night, they are done for the year. Just as suddenly as things started to look promising, it could just as easily be over in an instant. The good news is the Steelers' injury report is just about as clean as it could possibly be in Week 18. Of course, they lost Darnell Washington to a broken arm last week. Otherwise, they are all clear to play for the game. That includes TJ Watt, who has missed the last few with a partially collapsed lung that required a procedure to fix. James Pierre, Brandon Eccles, Calvin Austin III, Malik Harrison, Isaac Seumalo, all these guys who have been injured are set to return. Although the same can be said about the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson was cleared to play. He told the media he is 100% going to play and practiced all week. The rest of their roster is in pretty good shape as well. Kyle Van Noy did not practice on Wednesday or Thursday, ended up full participant and cleared on Friday. They do have 3 questionable, but Rashad Bateman and Marlon Humphrey have an illness that John Harbaugh said he expects to be okay by Sunday. The one caveat being, I don't know if you've turned on the news lately, but this flu that's going around seems like the real deal. It was just last year that the Steelers dealt with the flu in the playoffs, where Patrick Queen and multiple others were feeling under the weather for that game, and the results of that game were a pretty clear reflection of that. Maybe the Baltimore Ravens will have that same issue this year if that flu bug spreads at all on the team. Possibly even Bateman and Humphrey could not be better by Sunday, as Harbaugh predicted. We'll just have to wait and see. Otherwise, both teams' 53-man rosters are fully healthy. If the Steelers lose, it's shifting to Mike Tomlin's future. Who's going to be the quarterback next year? What are they doing with the rest of the coaching staff? A lot of unanswered questions will all start to trickle in all at once, but they have a chance to make sure that doesn't happen with a win against the Ravens. Then they're hosting a playoff game next week with a chance to right the wrongs of the last 8 or 9 years without a playoff win. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.